I'm Jess Garrier. I'm a mother of three. One is a Conval graduate. The other two are in Conval now. We've lived in Antrim for almost 15 years. I'm also an environmental educator and pursuing a graduate degree in sustainable agriculture. In 2011, I had an internship with the Cornucopia Project and wrote the community impact grant that supports the community garden behind the Peterborough Community Center. And more recently, I was also a garden educator in the elementary schools and got to see firsthand where learning comes to life in the garden for the elementary students. Besides learning literature and science and math and all of the other parts of the prescribed curriculum in the garden, which made the learning like really real and relevant for the students. I also saw a lot of imaginative and creative and beautiful learning just emerge naturally from the students, and a lot of great questions that they asked just by having the opportunity to sow seeds and maintain the garden and harvest. All sorts of learning was happening other than just how to grow food. There's so much more to it. I think a big reason why I care so passionately about having Cornucopia Project and other really hands-on relevant programs available to our students is that there is a really big need for not just people who carry around information and knowledge. Those things are really important, but people who are able to work together in teams. That happens in the garden every single time we bring the kids out there. It's a messy process, but it's really, really important for students to go through that sort of messy process and figure out how to work as a team and who they are as part of a team and find out skills that they didn't know that they had. I've also seen students really open themselves up to some really challenging and weird and scary experiences sometimes if they haven't encountered working with their hands in the soil or bugs or working with dead plants and weeds when we're taking care of the gardens, and just how much they love that challenge and they thrive on it. And we need people like that. We need to be, as a school community, providing those opportunities for kids to really get in there and discover that about themselves. And the knowledge that is contained in books, again, so important, but getting hands-on with learning is really key. So I want to see those programs supported, and we are Conval.